CEO, and welcome to another Speak Up SattaDays episode 6. Now, let's talk about the peace amidst the chaos. While we are all doing our very best to hold on to our peace of mind during all of these different current events happening simultaneously, let me tell you something. It's not that it's impossible. I'm just saying, just stay mindful and stay aware, stay alert, because as y'all know, I already posted about that eerie and questionable fog this morning in New York City, right? So then, following that, I found out that the U.S. and Israel done bombed Iran. Now, I don't know why they would feel the need to do such a thing as if they hadn't already caused us enough turmoil. Like, I just found out about the DOE. Handing over the DOE to the DOL. They over here trying to have the kiddies out here working for the betterment of the economy or whatever. Still haven't even worked out any kind of therapies or, effective ones. If you have an effective one, then hey. But if you don't really have any methods for their mental and emotional stability, okay, then I really don't find the need for you to be bothering the kiddies about working. That's that on that. This is exactly why you got the teens running around doing what they doing at Bay Plaza. Now, as a former BHS/Truman student, I can reassure you all that we weren't the best students then either, okay? We wasn't tearing up the mall, but we was definitely cutting school and going over there. We was definitely uptown catching the one-ons after school, whatever. Sometimes we cut school, go to the movies, all that. But, we wasn't doing that. But with all of this madness going on and no real actual, effective outlets for people, effective. I think y'all need to just calm down. Now, I see the mayor did his thing when he put out the $30 an hour for the shoveling and all that. That's cool. That's, help the people, save themselves. But it's just a lot going on. Like, we still have the contaminated food situation. I don't know what markets y'all shopping at, but if your Morton Williams is anything like the one that's near me, which everyone we actually go to that one a lot more often than the one that's closer by because they have better prices and things of that nature. But when I tell you, baby, that ginger is not gingering over there, okay? And I had already told people about when I was going in and they would have fresh produce, restocked and everything, and they was already going bad. How is that even a thing? Meanwhile, the bread doesn't even expire, but we ain't even gonna get into that. We can't get into all of that because, we talking about the peace amidst the chaos. It's a lot of chaotic events happening simultaneously, and it's really not that easy for everybody to keep their peace. But we're going to do our absolute best, okay? Because if we lash out and we crash out, then we ass out because that's exactly what they want. And just like another man said, and he's absolutely right, crashing out about it is actually not going to do anything. They are definitely resistant to our anger and all of that. Like, as you can see, they don't care about nothing. They starting wars on wars, and they don't care about our well-being at all anyway, because that's why they implement all of the other different things that they put into our honestly speaking, I want to say it's now a part of the cost of living. Like, your health is there's a cost, okay? Because if you really want to be at your best health at this point, you better make sure that you're real close to your elders, your ancestors, and people that are actually knowledgeable in that field, because everything just keeps coming out. Aliens, everything, okay? Honestly speaking, I haven't ever been bothered by that. Hence the name Salient Alien. I've always known they were here, okay? It is what it is. I've always known they were here. And I just want to welcome them in. I don't need no problems. We don't need any more problems in this world, as we can see. Okay? And I just want to tell Iran, however you want to pronounce it, Iran, please, if you do come over here doing anything, okay, leave my community alone. We don't have nothing to do with that. I'm just saying, we don't have nothing to do with that. On top of that, right, if you do want to make a move, I would suggest that you stay away from the waters, okay? Because then it's out of our hands. It's out of our hands, okay? Whatever you trigger over there that they're trying to hide from us, I guarantee you it's out of our hands if you touch that water. Okay? But no, honestly speaking, don't play with us. We don't have nothing to do with that. None of us. We don't have nothing to do with that. That was something that they chose to do on their own time. For whatever reason they chose to do it. We don't have nothing to do with that. We love y'all. Y'all cool with us. It is what it is. But yeah, I just love the people, you feel me? I love animals more because you don't see them out here doing these kinds of things, you know? So if you got some pets, talk to your pets, love on your pets, because at this point, people are done. People are done, okay? You don't even want any kind of human contact at this point because everybody is just, yeah. It's crazy out here. It's eerie. And honestly speaking, with all of these different things going on, I'm still trying to figure out why it is that they are so concerned about people's employments and paying their rent and raising tax prices. Why are you raising property taxes and all types of different things for anybody when y'all got all this stuff going on? You got to pick a struggle, because now I feel like this is just like everything that we're enduring and we're encountering is now just a byproduct of your insanity from you trying to take on all of these different tasks at once. You are just laying stuff on us because you're stressed out, because you're over there trying to make things happen. And you know who I'm talking about. Tangerine. I'm just saying. You know, like, I think you should really calm down with the decisions that you're making, because we are out here doing our best to keep our peace and find our peace, you know? And honestly speaking, most of us are finding that really at no expense of you and nobody that you deal with, honestly. So I really want you to consider the fact that you are the reason why people are going crazy. You think that we deserve martial law, we need martial law because people are Y'all playing in those offices and doing everything that y'all doing is probably the number one reason why these things are happening and why the chaos is the byproduct of just y'all not thinking things through. Okay? And I just want to say that the timing is unpropitious. Okay? Because we have things going on and we have plans to make because of all the changes you've already made. Okay? Leave us alone. Leave other people alone. Deal with whatever you have going on at hand and keep your peace amidst the chaos, because it would help the world a great deal, okay? And nobody would feel the need to start bombing things at such wee hours of the morning, all right? We are wondering what this fog is, and honestly speaking, that might have just been a counterattack. I don't even know. Like, you know, it's a lot going on, but keep your peace, guys. Keep your peace. Peace still. Nonviolent. Doing my best to be that person, and it's, yeah, you know, and it's like, yeah, now getting everything together and all of that. As y'all notice, like, I don't even have my pictures up because I finally found the perfect picture frames for my posters, my affirmations and everything, and I have to do this paint job first because I started with wallpaper, as you can see, but that's actually a lot more time consuming and a lot more tedious monetarily speaking. So my studio is currently under construction, guys, and still finding some time to come up here and talk to y'all about what's going on, but us also keeping the peace through the chaos, because when you think clearer, when you're calmer and you're at a more peaceful state, you can think clearly. So with all of these things going on, we do have a lot of plans to make. We have a lot of plans to make, and I want you to keep your peace of mind. And don't let nothing drive you insane, because like I said, that's what they want too. Because you know they got that CERN situation too that happened at the Super Bowl. See, that's another story for another time. But yeah, keep your peace amidst the chaos, y'all. Later.